Pro Player Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins, is the site of our upcoming game. Thanks for joining us for today's matchup in the AFC Wild Card game. The winner of today's contest moves on to face next week's opponent in the AFC Divisional Championship as the Ravens get set to take on the Dolphins. Al Michaels here with John Madden. Welcome you to another exciting game.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The former Texas Longhorn standout will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
We'll find out which team advances as we get ready to start this AFC Wild Card game. Here's the kickoff. Mate comes in to kick off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 9. The Ravens will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
On the return.
Only one man in the backfield.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Bring that pain, baby.
Redmond sends a man in motion.
Let's go, come on.
With the carry. Runs up the middle. There wasn't much of a hole for him to slide through.
The defense filled all those gaps, and the runner had nowhere to go.
Kyle Bowler didn't take any snaps at quarterback during practice this week. The trainers feel it'll be a handful of games before his elbow injury will be fully healed. The backs are lined up in an eye. Lewis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Well, John, Wild Card Weekend normally features a pretty good surprise or two.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about Wild Card games. There's always one team that's trying to play the Cinderella. You know, the ones that want to crash the ball and really shake things up, and this looks like a great one.
Gets the pass off. Big opening. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Eagle left. They got nothing. Bring the pain.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 46. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Again with the carry. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Make it stop. Let's go. Come on.
Feedley sets up. Toss play to the right. Williams picks up just enough to convert. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you can put that one on the defense because they had a shot on him. They just couldn't bring him down.
Here come the heat. Get out. Eagle left.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
He gets the carry. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up, and looks like he's headed for the sideline. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Tucks it away. Just won't go down. They had trouble containing the outside on that play.
He showed good vision. He was able to see the opening to the outside and turn it up for some good yards in the first.
The Dolphins using motion.
Let's go, come on.
They'll go with a run once again. Just about 7 yards on that carry. They need about 3. They'll go from the I formation.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Williams was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here come the heat. Sideline to sideline.
On the ground. Great move. They'll mark it at the 26. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Fever gets set. Receives the handoff. 4-yard gain there. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. And off the tailback, Fuller stops him for negative yardage. So that tackle was his 3rd. Well, some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane and bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Pressure coming for the end zone. Almost got it. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down.
On the play.
Madden will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. The try is good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
Sends it straight. He can't wrap him up. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
On the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. They'll go from the I formation. Slings the pass. Behind the caught. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Unleashes the deep ball. Almost picked off. Very lucky that was Minnesota.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Redmond sets up. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Surtains was right there to break that play up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
A yard, maybe two on the counter play. 8 to go. Ball on their own 41. They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Williams was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Baltimore with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Dolphins ahead of the Ravens 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 40. Throws it. Has room. The 30. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. Amazing play on the night.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Stay after him.
Crosses it left. Loss of about 1.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Fires it out to the right. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get in there, Lon.
Fiedler scans the defense from the gun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. You got it.
Pressure, looking for a receiver. Dumps it out to the right. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Mate in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 45.
And this one's a short kickoff from the 13-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
9 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Come on, get up.
Taylor moves in motion. Cross play to the right. Madison with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice-looking play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 26. Pressure coming. Throwing. A little behind, but he has it. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And this pass is completed. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Catch the ball, man.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw. There he goes. Stiff arm. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Hand it over. Look at that power. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Jacksonville is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Williams fakes the handoff. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Big time play by Chambers.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, Dion.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. So they have first and 10 here.
Is that all you got?
Sugg read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Second and 11. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Williams. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Two minutes left in the quarter. They need 6. Closing in, stepping up, throws it, and the catch is made. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We'll see.
Pressure, passes left. He goes down at the 16-yard line. Fiedler doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Hit him low. Buster's great.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Chambers, the man in motion. He hands it off. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Olindo Mate comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's on its way, and it's good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. Mate will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 45.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Set. Get. Either way.
Hand it off to the back. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
About 4 to go.
Here come the heat.
Ball on their own 27.
The out now.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Miami 9. Baltimore 0.
Baltimore, nothing.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Start the second half. Number 28.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. Miami might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. They line up in the I formation.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
With the carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the Ravens coach thinks that his defense played fairly well against the run in the first half, but they will have to be even better in the second half if they hope to overcome this deficit. Look for them to take a few chances as they try to create turnovers and steal the momentum early in this third quarter. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
He surveys the field, gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 49-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
We'll see. Take him out.
With the pass, behind him, and he has it. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Hand off to the tailback. Lewis got just enough. Lewis showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line can clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Take him out. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Lewis. Gain of 2.
Number 31 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. The ball.
5th play of this drive. Man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Loss of around 2.
On the carry. 3-yard loss on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Using motion. With the pass, he finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Bring the pain.
They'll go from the I formation. Redmond with a man in motion. Display to the right. Lewis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
It's the call. Taylor couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Drops back, stepping up, gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Matt Stover comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. The Ravens get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Stover comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 32.
Good distance. From the 4. The Dolphins will start this drive from the 20.
Number 32 on the return.
Williams, the deep man, looking for room, gets the pass off. Baxter takes him down at the 38. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Williams. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. Using motion. To the halfback. Great move to get free. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 40-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Baxter displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
McAllister sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. From the 33-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yeah, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
It's 1st and 10. Redmond sets up. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run, gain of 4 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. He showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Ball at midfield.
Get in there. Set.
Rolling. He hits his receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on, gee up. Fire out. You got it.
Passing on first down with the pass. And he slips out of bounds at the 47. An exciting game so far as we head to the fourth quarter with the score. Miami 9, Baltimore 3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set. Lose it. Fire out.
Passing right. Breaks free. The 20. The 10. 5. We're tied after that touchdown. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They needed the touchdown, and John, they picked it up. And the defense nearly stopped them on several occasions, but they made some clutch plays, got into the end zone, and now have a slim advantage.
Now that's how you put things together on offense late in the game. And they really got it done on that drive. Calling excellent plays and executing them. Moving down the field for the score.
Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. The 28 back to
Should be a return here. From the 10. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Sideline, D.
The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
8 to go. Ball on their own 33.
Back off, DBs.
Feedler sets up. Maybe a yard on that counter play. No more.
1-yard gain on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Going to the right. Halfback takes the toss, picks up 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. Across midfield. Here's an opening. The 30. The 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seam. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
The offense was stopped on that last drive, and they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Stover is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 11-yard line. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. To carry it. About a 4-yard gain there. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Looking upfield, setting up play action, slings this one. With the adjustment, he has it. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Williams lines up behind his fullback in the I. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Stay after him.
Closing in, gets rid of it.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
The backs are lined up in an I. Now that's a steal. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Just about 3 yards on that draw. Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Huge play here as they try to tie it up with a 2-point conversion.
Bring the pain. Set. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. They got it, and they're all tied up. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Mate will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 3. He loses it. The Dolphins are there to pick up the ball. So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Baltimore.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Redmond with a man in motion. Fletcher breaks the play up in the backfield. Great penetration there.
So that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 25. Lewis. Great fake with the throw, with the catch. Big tackle. Keeps his feet moving. Great play there by Sanders.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, come on!
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Second and a deuce. Ball on the 30-yard line. 2 minutes left.
Not today, offense. Come on, partner. Set.
Using motion.
Drop back.
He's at the 20. He explodes for a big gain.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage. In this situation, they really don't need to pass at all. They just need some positive running plays to take time off the clock and set up the field goal to win it.
14-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Fire out. Get in there. Set. Here comes the heat.
Tucks it away. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have one timeout left. Miami Looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. The Dolphins call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Decent game, about 4. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Stove in to kick this one off.
Number 32,
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Let's go, come on.
Fiedler sets up. Pressure coming with the throw. Right in stride. Gain of 4. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Under pressure, gets the pass off with the catch on the run. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. He'll stop the clock for the spike. Penalty marker down on the field.
Offsides on the defense.
They pulled the defense offside and got the first down.
And here is a situation where you can't lose. The defense gets pulled offsides, which basically gives you a free play. Even if you missed, you still get the first down. They got some time, but they need to get out of bounds to get to about the 35 to give their kicker a chance.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Williams is the deep back.
ball on the 47-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in, throws it, comes up with it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Spike stops the clock.
The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
On the 40-yard line.
Fiedler sets up. Dropping back with the throw. There he goes. The catch on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
They would have preferred the kick to come with just a few seconds left, leaving very little time on the clock for the opposition when they get the ball back.
Well, he's got to make the field goal first before they can start worrying about that.
We'll have a tie game if he can make this kick. And it's on its way. And he connects on his 4th field goal of the game. Mate comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 29, back deep to the
Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
There's not much time, so if they're looking to get in field goal range, they're going to need something big here.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
22-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Redman gets set. The Ravens using motion. Number 39. Number 39 didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So, 4 quarters wasn't enough for these two teams, and we head to overtime. Rodgers gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Stove is back and ready to put this one in the air. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 9. Slips the tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The Dolphins will start the drive from the 30. Just a great game to this point, and we head to a 5th period. Fever gets set. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Williams wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Catch the ball, man. Fire out. Set. They got nothing. Get in there, Lon.
Hands off to the tailback. 4-yard gain there. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 34. Dropping back. Throwing. Perfect pass. At the 30. Fiedler picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on, gee up. Bring the pain.
Battaglia goes in motion. Williams. Williams contributed with a nice gain there.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
Biggest play of the game to win the game. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. He's been right on the mark. 5 field goals. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Miami 23, Baltimore 20. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.